The situation in the Zaporozhye region has sharply escalated recently. A major offensive of the Ukrainian military in the area aimed at smashing the Russian grouping in the Donbass and advancing towards the Sea of Azov is expected to begin in the coming weeks. On March 19th, Ukrainian forces launched a combat reconnaissance operation to the south of Orikov. They attacked Russian positions near Novodanilovka with up to 2 battalions fully equipped by NATO. The Ukrainian column was quickly detected by Russian drones. It was shelled by artillery and struck with ATGMs. A shooting battle broke out in the area. About 25 Ukrainian servicemen were killed, at least 3 tanks and 3 infantry fighting vehicles were destroyed. On the same day, Ukrainian forces attacked the Russian positions near Chernihiv, but it did not come to a direct clash. The Ukrainian grouping was scattered by artillery fire. Another Ukrainian attempted offensive took place to the east of Guliepolye on March 15th. It involved up to 2 infantry companies supported by 2 platoons of main battle tanks and infantry fighting vehicles. As a result of the operation, Ukraine lost up to 30 servicemen and all of the heavy equipment involved. Despite these losses, the Ukrainian military continues combat reconnaissance operations in order to identify soft spots in the Russian defense. According to the tactics developed by NATO, they launch attacks with tactical groups of up to 10 armored vehicles. The same type of operations were carried out on the eve of the Ukrainian offensive in the Kharkiv and Kherson regions. Preparing for a large-scale offensive, a large Ukrainian grouping is concentrating near the Zaporozhye front. Various sources estimate the main strike force to consist of up to 50,000 servicemen and up to 1,000 military vehicles. Meanwhile, columns of NATO heavy equipment are already approaching the Ukrainian front lines. Most of them are claimed to be earmarked for the offensive on the southern Donbass front. German Leopard tanks are also expected to be deployed in this direction as they are well suited for fighting in the Ukrainian steppes. The main offensive operation of the Ukrainian army is expected to begin in the second half of April, when the weather will allow heavy equipment to move easily across the fields. New units of mobilized soldiers will be transferred to the front, and they will be fully provided with NATO equipment and weapons. The main strike is likely to hit the bridgehead near the towns of Pologny and Tokmak. Control of them would pave the way to Berdyansk and Melitopol. In the case of success, the Ukrainian military would reach the Sea of Azov, cutting off the Russian grouping in the Donbass. The land road to Crimea would be cut off, and Ukrainian forces could threaten the Crimean bridge with NATO-made missiles.